Hey guys, I'm going to be reviewing one of the trades from last week. It's the Bitcoin call that I put out from the 18th of August. It's just to show you that even one good trade per week is all you need. You don't have to be always on and frantically trading every second of every day. So with Bitcoin, last week I said that we're going to have D15 longs until the 4-hour hits plus 60 and also a weekly 1-hour long. So let's head to the charts and have a look. Okay, so I'm just going to start on the weekly time frame with Bitcoin, and I've just marked up the week in question. I'm going to mark up the weekly open for that as well, and I'm going to drop down to the 1-hour time frame because with Bitcoin, this weekly 1-hour call, the entry was right at the start of the week. So I'll just put the conditions up on the screen for you to see. All right, so there it is. You can see the 1-hour price was below the weekly open, and the 1-hour blue wave was in the oversold area, -60 as step 2. And then you're waiting for a 1-hour candle body to close above the 8 EMA or to cross up on 0. And, you know, at that stage you were kind of on the open, and perhaps the significant candle closing was slightly across the open. So it's a bit of an awkward entry because it's right at the start of the week. But nevertheless, I'll just mark up the worst entry if we can. That's pretty much nearly on the 0 cross as well. So that's one entry, and that's the weekly 1-hour long position. Okay, you can already see just having one trade per week is resulting in quite a decent return. But then I also said that you would have D15 entries along the way as well. So let's go have a look at those. All right, so let's have a look at it nested in. So weekly 1-hour long was in, and then you can see the first D15 long nested into it. Not this one, because price was not underneath the open. The gap is very significant. So second time the wave is anchored underneath the open. Then you want the 15-minute candle to close above the 8 EMA. Bang, that is your entry just there on that candle. And I think we've got another one just here, so I'll mark this one up as well. All right, same conditions. You can see that this is an entry with the 3-step entry criteria. I'll just move that there. And at the start of the video, we did say that we were going to be doing these D15 longs until the 4-hour hits plus 60. D15 long continuations, that is the take profit for them. So I'm just going to go to the 4-hour and show you, right? Sorry if it's a bit messy now. That's the 4-hour wave going into plus 60 just in this area. All right, that is the take profit 2 for the D15 long continuations. It's take profit 1 for a weekly 1-hour long reversal, which this was, and these were continuations, so it all marries up. So let's just go have a look and see. All right, I mean the D15s were a bit crazy. I'll just go down to the 15-minute time frame and have a look, right? Okay, so maybe a 4, maybe a 9. This is assuming you're swinging structure. Give it a bit of space maybe, and the weekly 1-hour long. So that's it really. You could have had even just one good trade would have been amazing on this pair this week. And you can see that you had a lot of space to go to the take profit area, and that's what made this week, you know, so good, such a profitable week. I'm going to show you on the weekly time frame that it was a weekly reversal at the open of the week. The week was underneath the 8 EMA. All right, and at the start of the week, you can see that the daily candles had already closed above the 8 EMA. So it all marries up, right? In terms of the take profits for, it's a reversal for the weekly, it's a continuation for the daily. So it's TP1 for the weekly is the same as TP2 for the daily. And that's just showing you the breakdown, guys, of how all the time frames feed into each other with the TP min strategy. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment. Thanks, guys.